Talk about the play today. Seemed had another strong day after the scrimmage last week.
I mean, I did all right. Offensive line was always blocking, but you know, for me, I still got a lot to work on, breaking more tackles. But it was still a good day. We always like to come out with a win, but defense did their part and they did a good job today.
How do you feel? Are you back to where you thought you were maybe this time a couple years ago, back in full shape, and feel like you're at that pace?
Yeah, I'm back. I got a long way to go, though. I mean, I think I could be a lot better. Coach Rose said I'm a snowflake right now. We're trying to make a snowman, so that's what we're going to try to do. Keep on working through the summer.
Same with DJ Brooks.
It was definitely. I had to get up to speed. It was very important. Obviously, we want to take it easy with DJ because he's the #1 guy. So I had to go out there and do what I had to do. And just be a workhorse for the offense today.
How important is the next few months for you during the offseason?
The next few months are real important. I'm staying in town, getting a job, be working out every day at 5:30, running at 6. So, you know, I'm just getting better up here. So the sky's the limit.
And how's everything going so far?
It's going well. I mean, we all had a really good spring, and we're all in the learning process, never-ending learning process at quarterback. And I thought the spring went really well, and I think we all took a step forward. And I'm just going to carry on to the fall.
No passing touchdowns today, no receiving touchdowns, a couple drops. What do you go out and tell your receivers down on the sideline?
Well, we were a little thin at receiver this spring, having Warren out, and you know, they were working really hard. And you know, drops are going to happen, you know, bad throws are going to happen, and incompletions come and go. But you know, the main thing was in the spring is we're getting a lot of good work, and we're going to carry that over to the summertime and keep working really hard with these guys. And by when the fall comes around, we're going to be ready to go.
All right.
And then going into the summer, what are you planning on doing to prepare yourself for the fall and get ready for fall camp?
Just keep working hard with these receivers. Just trying to get on the same page, and that's really key. Just knowing what the guys can do. You know what I mean? You know, they're different in ability. Some guys can go up and get a ball. Some guys can run past guys, and we just got to be able to know our personnel and just keep working hard.
Now, what's the biggest thing you're going to be working on individually to bring yourself to that next level?
Just trying to be a perfectionist. Just getting out there on the practice fields in the summertime and trying to hit spots. You know, just being as accurate as I can be and trying to be a perfectionist.
Our guys really competed. Obviously, there's some things that we could have done better, but for a spring football game, our guys competed out there. Our execution, for the most part, was pretty good, and I thought our tackling was pretty crisp. It was good to see some new players get out there and compete, and then to have some players who are returning go out there and do some good things as well. So we're pleased. As far as injuries, I think we had one slight injury with Logan Hushka, but outside of that, I think we were able to escape the game injury-free, and that's always a positive thing as a coach. So that being said, any questions anybody has?
From the naked eye, what do you tell from the quarterback play today?
Well, you know, I thought as the game went along, Brock played well. You know, I thought in the first half I was disappointed with a couple of the drops that we had, but I thought he played pretty well. Esley was in rhythm fairly well, threw a potential touchdown. But he's got a strong arm and he's making progress. It was good to see Jose out there, and I really appreciate what Dante did. We'll evaluate the tape, but I think Brock has done a little bit better during the course of the spring, and I'll take a look at the tape this next week.
You mentioned wide receivers. There's a few that dropped today. Concern for you?
Well, I'm disappointed. I think we need to play better at that position. You know, we're going to be a good running football team, but we cannot be one-dimensional. I think our quarterback's got some pretty good arms. We didn't have Warren out there. He's going to make a difference. I think our tight ends, but from the wide receiver position, I think we can play better than what we did today. Yep. Well, Cooper's got a lot of ability, and he's still a young player. But he's got exceptional speed, and it's good to see him come in the mix and do some good things.
Special teams today missed a couple field goals, had a punt block. I know that's something that's always going to be a burden.
Well, yeah, we're pleased with Voigt's leg. I think he can do some things. We're continuing to have a battle at the field goal position. You know, we've got a little bit of a dynamic there. Ryan Jasper's got a pretty strong leg. He's not as accurate. So we'll take a look at where we're at I think that's going to be an important game because every point's going to count next year.
Do you see that going into the fall?
Yes, without question. Yeah, I think that's going to go in the fall, may even go into the first couple games.
How about Boyd's play, getting the interception, causing the fumble? I mean, he's really stepped up.
Ariel Boyd is a guy who's improved during the course of spring football. He's an athletic guy. He was a transfer, so this is his first opportunity to really play football for over a year. And he's got a lot of ability. It was great to see his interception. Along with his interception, during the course of the spring, he's really been a physical player. He's a pretty sure tackler, and he's a pretty aggressive player. And a lot of times you don't see that out of the corner position.
Defense seemed like the 2 scrimmages today, they carried most of the play. Did that surprise you at all?
Our defense? Yeah. No, I think we can be pretty dynamic on defense this next year. Now, certainly not having 3 players over there between Matt Grotzik, Matt Anderson, you need to cut that out. Pause, everybody. Josh Gatlin, okay? Those 3. But I think we've got some good athletic ability out there, and I know we're faster and quicker than we have been since I've been our head coach on defense. Other questions?
How long before a depth chart?
Sometime this week. Come up and check. I'll let you know, but it'll be up sometime this week. Thanks, everybody.